Hello, everyone, and welcome again to Crypto Manufacturing. My name is Gary. Today, here we have Matt. Matt, how you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Matt, I want to show you something. Let's just get right into it. I don't want to waste people's time.
Yeah, let's get up. Go ahead.
Before we get to the exciting stuff that I have planned for you today, this is the common way of doing rigs. I should say,
Yeah.
with risers. What's the most common problem you see with this picture?
Well, when I was setting up my rig, I ended up having an issue with the plastic part getting too hot and actually melting off the bottom.
So you're talking about this piece right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And that seems like it would just solve the air circulation problem. And I would have loved to have that when I was setting
So
it
you're
up.
saying that by installing this support bracket here, let's call it support bracket for lack of a better term,
Mm-hmm.
it would eliminate this piece from falling off, right?
Yeah, that's one of the
Right.
things. And I would have been able to use it more versatilely because I would have been able to put zip ties on it and other things rather than just having to use the
So
screw
you can
slots.
attach it to your rig better.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
very useful.
Good to know. So here's what I want to show you. Okay. Let's go ahead and show our audience. Let's zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to take this apart for you. You can take a look at it. This is the PNY RTX A4000. It's a very well-known card for its efficiency. I want you to go ahead and take that piece, right, and just attach it to the card, and then plug it into the demo motherboard that we have here on the table today.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to notice this. This is a single slot card. It's a little bit loose now, but don't pay attention to that. It's a single slot card, right? What's cool about this, right, is that you've attached it directly to the motherboard on the X1 slot. So that adapter allows you to plug in as many cards as you want, as you have slots for, essentially,
Yeah.
in your computer, provided that your power supply can handle it. Now, you would be right to notice that in this case, if you attach the card directly to it, which you could do, you'd have a gap in height here when you're
Which
trying
would
to
make
secure
it
the card, right?
harder to secure.
So in that case, you can use these X16 to X16 adapters, plug them in, put the card on top, and it would be the same height. Therefore, you can secure all the cards to each other, or however have you, right? Now, the nifty part about this, if I could say that, is that you can still go ahead and use your regular computer case,
Not bad.
right? I think that's very efficient. It's definitely something unique. I'd like to get into a lot more of this stuff, particularly into how it built the rigs behind me. Some of your experience, like what are these pieces? What does that do? Why is this good? Why is this bad? What problems you had with it?
Mm-hmm.
And what packages we have for people, right? Because we'll be selling these later on. So, what do you think about this?
I think that this would be a nifty setup having all of them mounted onto the motherboard as opposed to having all the cabling attachments and the risers.
Right, so you're saving
So-
some money there.
So it's an improvement on even what the brackets can do, and it really depends on what kind of spacing you have.
Right, so this is for the slim fit only. Nevertheless, if you're gonna get the 2 slot cards or even the 3.5 slot cards that exist nowadays,
Yeah,
you're gonna still want to use the brackets to secure these bad boys because they are a lot heavier, right?
yeah,
In which case, we got the brackets,
there you go.
right? And then we'll talk about these ones next time. The 45-degree angle adapters. They do drop your cards by about 10 to 15 degrees Celsius on the temperature, keeping your rig, your room cooler, which also means you have to use less electricity and less fans to cool it down.
Yeah,
All in all, a win. But, more on that later. For now, what I want you guys to do is if you like what you're seeing, you want to stay tuned, hit the like button, subscribe. Again, it's Crypto Manufacturing. Don't be shy. We're here for you.
leave a comment with anything you'd like to see. Till next time.
Bye.